Hey guys, it's Brian here again with another ceiling fan video, and today I have for you a 52-inch SMC Laguna ceiling fan model KB52 from the early 1980s, possibly even late 1970s. This fan features a lower canopy that hides the capacitor, and it uses a J-hook mounting system with the what we call a beehive canopy. It is a variable speed fan. It's only just an on-off pull chain, but unfortunately this fan's pull chain broke when I was testing it, so it is stuck in the on position, luckily for me, so I will be able to test it, but I will have to just plug it in and unplug it and then climb up on the ladder and run the variable speed control. So anyway, I picked this fan up from a classified listing in Avon, which is actually only the next city over from where I live. I picked this up, I think it was about 2 years ago when I first moved into my house, and the lady actually had two of them. One of them was already sold, and then she had this one. She was remodeling a house that was built in the 1970s, and this was original to the house. And I've always loved these older style Lagunas, especially with the beehive canopy and the polished brass blade badges. There's actually one of these in a scene from a movie called Dante's Peak. You can see it inside the Blue Moon Cafe in that movie. It's kind of in the background. I will try to put a picture of that at the end of the video if I can get a screenshot of it. So these are really cool fans. They're very high quality. Made in Hong Kong, has a pretty decently large spinner motor, and they do move a pretty good amount of air, and have a very, very aesthetically pleasing slow, low speed. So anyway, let's go ahead and demonstrate it. I'm going to fire it up. Allow me to just get a glimpse of some of these fans that I have down here on the floor. Go ahead and plug it in. It does have a slight hum to it. This is the slowest speed on the variable speed control. And I apologize for the blue tape on the motor. That actually was the seller's doing. She wanted to label the blades in each position that they go in, not that it really matters. I haven't had a chance to remove it. Very nice, smooth, slow, low speed. Go ahead and turn the variable speed knob a little bit. Moving a pretty good gentle breeze on low. This is about an average low speed for a fan this size. Go ahead and give it another turn. This is about a medium speed for an average fan. It has a very slight wobble to it, but it's putting out a pretty strong amount of air. And all the way up. And if I didn't mention it before, these fans do use a cardboard box variable speed control, somewhat similar to a Casablanca with a K63 motor that's pretty slumber quiet. Putting out a pretty strong breeze on high. I mean, these things definitely move good air. Not a terribly fast fan, but definitely kicking out a good amount of air. And the bearings are absolutely silent in this fan. You can tell this was very well taken care of in its life. Go ahead and do a spin down time. I'm pretty happy that I picked this fan up. I've always wanted one of these early Lagunas, and now I finally have one. Kind of wish that it had cane blades, but to be quite honest, that's really not that big of a deal because I just so happen to have a SMC A52 that has cane blades. It uses the same style blades. So I might be able to swap them at some point if I ever decide to install this somewhere. But it's in pretty much mint condition aside from a couple of scratches on the blades and some dust. So yeah, that's my 52-inch SMC Laguna from the early 1980s, possibly even late 1970s, model KB52. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching, more videos to come.